20 minutes. That's all you're going to need today. Not because 20 minutes is magical, but because when every exercise has a purpose, every minute counts. Today's workout is designed to challenge your entire body using nothing but your own body weight. No equipment, no complicated movements. Just practical exercises that build strength, elevate your heart rate, and keep you moving from start to finish. We'll complete 4 5-minute circuits. Each exercise lasts 45 seconds, followed by 15 seconds of recovery before moving to the next one. The first circuit prepares your body for movement. The second increases the intensity. The third builds endurance. And the fourth finishes with a full-body challenge that brings everything together. Move with control. Choose the variation that matches your fitness level. If you need to slow down or remove the jumping, that's perfectly fine. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is completing the workout with good movement from beginning to end. Take a deep breath. Clear a little space around you. Let's get started. Circuit 1. Build the foundation. The first circuit prepares your muscles, raises your heart rate, and establishes good movement patterns for the rest of the workout. Focus on quality now, and everything that follows becomes more effective. Exercise 1. Squat to knee drive. Sit your hips back into a squat. As you stand, drive one knee toward your chest. Alternate sides every repetition. Keep your chest lifted and push through your heels. This movement activates your glutes, legs, and core while challenging your balance. Stay tall as the knee rises and avoid leaning backward. Smooth, controlled movement is more important than speed. Exercise 2. High plank shoulder taps. Move into a high plank with your hands beneath your shoulders. Brace your core and tap each shoulder with the opposite hand. Fight the urge to let your hips sway. Imagine balancing a glass of water across your lower back. The steadier your body stays, the more your core has to work. Exercise 3. Reverse lunges. Step 1 foot behind you and lower into a reverse lunge. Drive through the heel of your front foot to return to standing before switching sides. Keep your torso upright and let the front leg do most of the work. You should feel your glutes and thighs working together on every repetition. Exercise 4. Mountain climbers. Finish the circuit in a strong plank position. Drive one knee toward your chest, then quickly switch. Maintain a straight body line and keep your shoulders stacked over your hands. Move with control rather than simply moving fast. By the end of this circuit, your heart rate should be climbing and your muscles fully awake. Take your recovery. Catch your breath because we're about to raise the intensity. Circuit 2. Turn up the intensity. Your body is warm. Your heart rate is elevated. Now it's time to increase the challenge. This circuit combines strength and cardio to help you burn more calories while reinforcing good movement. Remember, fatigue is beginning to build. Don't let it change your mechanics. Good form will always outperform moving faster with poor technique. Exercise 1. Speed skaters. Shift your weight from side to side. If you're comfortable, add a small jump. If not, step instead. Land softly with your knees slightly bent and keep your chest lifted. This movement develops lower body power, balance, and coordination while keeping your heart rate climbing. Stay smooth. Stay controlled. Exercise 2. Push-ups. Choose the variation that allows you to maintain perfect form, standard, knees, or incline. Lower under control until your chest approaches the floor, then press back up without letting your hips sag. Every repetition should feel connected from your shoulders to your core. Quality matters more than quantity. Exercise 3. Alternating curtsy lunges. Step one leg diagonally behind the other and lower into the lunge. Drive through the front heel as you return to standing before switching sides. This variation places greater emphasis on the glutes while improving balance and hip stability. Stay upright and move with control. Exercise 4. Plank up-downs. Begin on your forearms. Press one arm up, then the other until you're in a high plank. Reverse the movement back to your forearms. Alternate which arm leads. Keep your hips level throughout the movement. The less your body twists, the harder your core works. Excellent work. You're halfway through the workout. Take a few deep breaths. Then, get ready for the next challenge. On Circuit 3, build endurance. This is where the workout begins testing both your body and your mindset. Fatigue is normal. The key is continuing to move with good mechanics instead of simply trying to survive the workout. Stay focused on one exercise at a time. Exercise 1. Squat pulses. Lower into a squat and stay there. Pulse only a few inches up and down. Keep your chest lifted and your knees tracking over your feet. The movement is small, but the tension builds quickly. Stay patient. Continuous tension is what makes this exercise so effective. Exercise 2. Bear crawl. Hold position, your hands beneath your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. Lift your knees just a few inches from the floor and hold. Brace your core and keep your back flat. Your shoulders, abs, hips, and legs should all be working together. Steady breathing will help you stay in control. Exercise 3. Jumping jacks. Move at a pace you can maintain. If jumping isn't comfortable, perform step jacks instead. The goal is continuous movement that keeps your heart rate elevated without sacrificing good form. Stay relaxed and keep your breathing steady. Exercise 4. High knees. Drive your knees upward while pumping your arms naturally. Stay light on your feet and maintain an upright posture. Keep moving until the timer ends. You're almost there. One final circuit remains. Now, let's finish strong. Circuit 4. Finish strong. You've made it to the final 5 minutes. Your breathing is heavier. Your muscles are tired. Now it's time to finish with purpose. Anyone can move well when they're fresh. Real progress comes from maintaining good form when fatigue sets in. Focus on one repetition at a time. Finish strong. Exercise 1. Burpees. We'll start with one of the most effective full-body exercises. Place your hands on the floor, step or jump your feet back into a plank. If you're able, perform a push-up. Step or jump your feet back in and stand tall. If you have the energy, add a small jump at the top. If not, simply stand and continue. Keep your core engaged and control every transition. Efficiency is more important than speed. Exercise 2. Walking planks. Lower onto your forearms. Press one hand into the floor, then the other until you're in a high plank. Return to your forearms one arm at a time. Alternate the leading arm each repetition. Keep your hips as level as possible. The more stable your body stays, the more your shoulders and core have to work. Move deliberately. Stay in control. Exercise 3. Split squat pulses. Step into a split stance and lower into position. Pulse only a few inches. Switch legs halfway through the interval. Keep your torso upright and your front heel planted firmly on the floor. Your legs will be working hard now. Stay with the movement. The final seconds are often where the greatest progress happens. Exercise 4. Forearm plank. Hold. Finish the workout with one final plank. Elbows beneath your shoulders, legs extended. Brace your core. Squeeze your glutes. Press your forearms firmly into the floor. Hold steady. If your body begins to shake, that's okay. Stay connected. Breathe. Maintain your position until the timer ends. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Outstanding work. Take a few moments to walk around and let your breathing return to normal. In just 20 minutes, you've challenged your entire body while building strength, endurance, and cardiovascular fitness. That's what makes workouts like this so effective. They're practical, they're efficient, and they're easy to repeat consistently. As this workout becomes easier, increase your pace, improve your control, or repeat one of the circuits for an extra challenge. The goal isn't to chase exhaustion. The goal is to become a little stronger every time you train. If you enjoyed today's workout, subscribe to Elevate Human for more workouts, exercise guides, and practical training strategies designed to help you move better, get stronger, and perform at a higher level. And remember, real transformation isn't built in a single workout. It's built by showing up consistently, one session at a time. We'll see you in the next workout.